Hey everybody, Chris back with you again. Hey, I wanted to show you another Firemaple product, and this is the Firemaple Sunset Fire Pit and Grill. Comes in two different containers. This is the fire pit, and then this is the grill part, and I'm going to show you how to use these, and we're going to discover this together. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you, I'm going to unroll all this and show you what's next. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is the fire pit, and it comes in this great rolled up container, and it's got a nice cinch tie to it. And inside this container is the mesh screen. This is a mesh style, and here's the mesh screen right here, as well as the legs to the fire pit. So that is one part of it. And in the other part is the grill section, and the grill section is 3 grill plates and 2 support arms. Now together, both of these weigh 2.6 pounds. So this would be good for car camping, not necessarily for backpacking. Here's the arms. Here are the 3 grill plates. So what this allows you to do is, it's very flexible. You can use all 3, or you can just one of them, or any number of them. So the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to set this up, and we're actually going to show the process on how to set this up. So that's next. All right, so this is all steel. This is all stainless steel, and you can see it's got the Firemaple branding on it. And basically the way this works is you just fold it out, and this is the mesh supports, and these are the legs. So if I fold all of this out, you can see it starts to create a wireframe for when you're going to put the mesh on. Now let me show you the mesh. Okay, so one thing I will say about Firemaple, they have really made this mesh into a quality product. This is the reinforced corners on the steel corners, and this mesh is very fine. So let me show you how to install it. Basically, you just line up the slots with each corner like so, and you make sure that you're able to stretch it across like this, and you got a nice tight fit. So the weight of the wood is going to actually make this dip down a bit, but you've got good oxygen flow from underneath. And so the next thing we're going to do is install the grill plates. So let's do that next. Okay, so as far as putting on the supports for the grill, you can see right here it's got a little tab, and it basically goes in the corners of the reinforcement. So I do this on each side. Again, very easy. And then I'm just going to add 1 grill plate, and there's holes in the top of these support arms, so I'm just going to add 1 grill plate to both sides to give it more structure. And when you do that, and sometimes you have to play around with it just a little bit, but when you do that, you've got a nice surface here to cook brats or burgers on. Here, let me put another one just to make it a little stronger. But one of the things I like about this is that you can position them however you want. 1 on each end, 1 right after another. So I'm going to get this set up, and we are actually going to cook some meat on this, and we're going to cook our dinner on it. Okay, to start our fire tonight, we got Bigfoot Bushcrafts fire starters, so we're going to use these. These are one of my favorite fire starters, and we're just going to load it up with some wood and get this thing started. So to use these, you just give them a little twist, and you light the fire, maybe. There we go. And we will get this started. We'll bring you back when the fire is going and when we put the grill plates on to start cooking. So we'll bring you back. Okay, safety first. We're going to use our gloves to put this on, but we're just going to connect all of these together. Okay, so you got a nice solid platform there. And like I said earlier, the thing I like about this is that you can decide how many of these you want on here, and according to what you're cooking or what have you. And I'm still getting used to this, so. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna put the burger right on the grill. And now I've been caught with this before, meaning that I've had hot dogs roll off a grill before, so I'm just gonna place them strategically. And we'll bring you back when these are done. But so far, this thing's working out very well. Check this out, guys. This thing is amazing. It has done a great job with these burgers. And I'm getting ready to take them off. But after you cook, you can take off the grill and you can have you can add more logs and you can have a nice fire pit around the campfire. So stay tuned. We're going to take these off right now. Okay, guys. So my first impression of this thing is amazing. It's easy to use, and I can tell you how all day long how cool it is. I will say one con to this so far, as I'm noticing, is that these should be cutouts right here instead of holes. I think if they were cutouts, it'd be easier to set up. But other than that, I have no complaints. But the proof, the real proof of this, is if my grandson likes his burger.
That's so good.
Awesome.
So good.